Hi, I'm Paris, and I really don't care for strong smells, especially artificial chemically smells like the stuff you spray around your house or air fresheners in cars. So I was a little bit hesitant to do this essential oil diffuser review, but I'm told that these pure essential oils are a whole different world of smell from the kind of products that you buy to mask smells in your house or in your car. So thanks to this company, Tenswall, for taking a chance that I might actually like aromatherapy and giving me a chance to try it out.
Epic review, guys.
I think this is their newest updated model. I know that it holds a lot of water, 400 milliliters, compared to the little diffusers that I've seen at the store. This one ought to run for quite a while. Has some nice features, lights that change colors and so forth. It's selling on Amazon for about $30 right now, and to find out more about it, check out the link down below this video. Now, I like the smell of flowers, I like the smell of summer rains and all of that. Natural smells that don't overwhelm you, but standing behind someone in the elevator that's put on half a bottle of perfume, it's almost painful. I really dislike those strong smells. So let's see what this will do to me and or for me. Well, this is what it looks like. I feel like there's going to be a meal in here. It's a food video. No. Oh, this is where they put the power supply, a measuring cup, some more information, and as I told you, it does hold a lot of water. So if you like this to go for hours and hours, I think this is a good model. Now I made a trip over to the supermarket today to pick up some essential oils. Isn't that where you go for? Well, I knew they sold them there. And they had about 20 different, what are they called, scents, I guess, or varieties. So I picked out these two. I picked out tangerine, because I love it when you open a tangerine, that smell that you have. And I picked out jasmine, because I really like that smell in tea and in rice. Now I know for aromatherapy that the different essential oils can help you out in different ways, psychologically, maybe medically. Depending on what you need, you pick different oils. You can use just one, and it seems like a lot of them from the instructions on the back. You can mix a few drops of this, a few drops of this, and it can help you out. I have no knowledge of that, so this video is just trying this out to see how it works, the different features, and to see if it makes my room smell nice. And I do owe a debt of gratitude to one of our viewers, Darcy in Florida, who I knew was very knowledgeable about this, and she very kindly shared information such as what I thought, that you don't take the bottle of the essential oil and pour it in and turn the thing on. That I was thinking, that's awfully expensive for a few hours of scent in your room, because this was $10 for the tangerine. She said, no, it's a few drops in the thing filled with water. So she advised me and explained about this, about the fragrance oils versus those that can help you out emotionally, and you saved me from pouring this whole bottle in here and probably getting much more of a sense than I could possibly stand. Here's a close-up of the diffuser. You can see the buttons for operating the light and also the mister. The light, you can set it by default, it changes colors slowly. You can choose a solid color, bright or dim, or no color. The mist, you can turn it on and just leave it running until it runs out of water, which could be 10 hours. I guess it depends on the temperature and how much stuff is in the water. Set it to 1, 3, or 6 hours by continuously tapping the mist button as it changes between. You'll see that with the light on. Inside, I believe this little spot here is the ultrasonic vibrating disc that's going to produce the mist without any heat, because if you use heat you can actually affect the oils, and they don't want to do that. I think this little ball bearing looking thing in here is where the water's measured. If it falls, my guess is if it falls below that point, that's when it shuts off automatically, because it sort of looks like this ledge here is the minimum water level. Once it falls below that, it will shut off, and the line just inside the lid here, I think that's the maximum water level. You also would not want to place this on a soft surface like a carpet, because then you would also clog up the air intake. See what the lights can do? Ooh, I see. It's inside underneath the water, and then the glow of that will come out through the sides here. It's pretty funky. And with the top of the diffuser on, you get just that line. I think you have to have the top on for this to work. I kind of like seeing that. I did read though that if you're in a fairly dark room, the mist coming out will be the color of whatever LEDs are currently on inside the device. There's a little pitcher included, calibrated to 120 milliliters, so I guess if you're making an exact recipe of something, you can use this. I'm not. I'm just going to pour water in above the minimum fill line and then add a couple drops of this. It says if you fill it all the way to add 6 drops, So I'm thinking if I fill it towards the bottom, a couple drops will do. We'll start with tangerine. You're supposed to shake this first? I know nothing about how this normally works. If it's pure oil, I don't think it'll settle out, because what's it going to settle into? And 2, okay. Just sort of floating on the top there. Slowly spreading around. I guess it'll have some agitation when I turn it on. If not, I'll be agitated. Okay, now it's time for mist. I want to put the top, I know I'm supposed to put the top on, but I want to see what it does. It's not going to splash out, is it? Whoa, it is. It's like a little fountain in there. Oh, look at all the steam. Boy, it's really going. I can still hear splashing sounds, but can you see the steam coming out? The color? That is pretty cool. When it gets a little darker, I will turn off the lights in here and we'll see if we can get some colored steam going up in the room. And I can adjust the mist to be continuous, or I can have it do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So it takes a break. I guess that keeps the aromatherapy going on, but it doesn't use up the liquid quite as fast. And as for the smell, it's nice. It's like an opened tangerine, but not like I opened a tangerine or the person next to me. It's like somebody in the room is opening a tangerine. You can, it's kind of a light smell like that, and that's really nice. For now, anyhow, this is really close to my face. I'm going to set it to do continuous mist, and then I will leave the room and come back in about 10 minutes and see. This is about a 10 foot by 11 foot room, and see how much tangerine smell there is in here. Okay, I'm back after 10 minutes, and it smells a lot more like tangerine in here, but it's not overpowering. But if you definitely want to notice the smell, it's good for that. I assume at about 10 minutes, this is the maximum saturation it's going to do. Fortunately, it's a smell that I like. Okay, I'm going to clean this water out and then give it a try. Maybe I'll open the door and the window a little, then give a try to jasmine. Well, I dumped out the liquid that was in here, rinsed it out with water a few times. I'm kind of surprised it's like stained orange inside. I guess that comes out with like vinegar or water, whatever mix you use to clean this sort of thing out. Also still smells a lot like mandarin, which is nice. That wasn't exactly the smell I was expecting. I'm thinking more jasmine tea, but well, I guess it's like 100 times concentrated smell of jasmine tea. So this is a flower. It bears some resemblance to the jasmine tea, but it seems like there's something more to it than that. I'll give jasmine 10 minutes to fill up the room with fragrance and see how it is. Okay. Oh, 10 minutes of fragrance. It's a whole different story than 10 minutes of essential oils. This is a bit much. Okay, I'm learning as I go. I will turn off the lights here. It's gotten dark outside, and see what I can do about getting some colorful mist going. Okay, there's our colorful steam. Green changing to blue. I can see this. The room is pretty much completely dark. I can see it about up to 10 inches above the actual diffuser. You can see there's the line we have, the UFO looking part of it. So it's just a nice amount of light, I think, to have shining up on the ceiling to go to sleep with. And I know I shouldn't take the top off, but I just want to see what the color looks like with this off. Whoa, there we go. They should make it so you can lift the top up. Oh, I've got water splashing over my hands now. Because it just looks so cool. Well, it's a pretty cool device. I'm glad I had a chance to try it out. Thanks again to Tenswall for sending it out to me. Definitely like the essential oils more than the fragrances. Fragrances are just too fragrant for me, but the essential oil was not overpowering, at least the tangerine. I'll try some more, but I suspect things like eucalyptus probably would be a little too strong for me. And I guess I can always just use less. Less of this and more water should make for a more subtle scent. Find out more about this new model of essential oil diffuser at the link down below this video. You can keep checking back for future health and home products, or you can click that subscribe button down below. You'll get notified when our videos go up. See you on the next review.
Epic